yourself. You don't know yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't know yourself.
Stand up. Please clap for the old students. Are they not looking wonderful, beautiful, handsome? I said one day it will be your turn. So we are going to start off the program. We will sing the national anthem. I hope you are all mastered it. Not arise, O compatriot. Are we ready? Yes, sir. Are you sure? Yes, sir. Can you do it? Yes, let's get up on our feet and do the national anthem.
National anthem. Nigeria, we hail thee. 1, 2, go. Nigeria, we hail thee. Our own native land.
It is not easy. But don't worry, there's one that you know perfectly well, and that is the school anthem. We are going to do that. You are going to sing it with all pride. Stand up for your school and sing the school anthem. We are going to call your master, Tunde Okutayo, to lead.
You, I want to see.
1, 2, go.
I am proud to be one student of this school. Egba High School, you will ever stand.
You don't talk for yourself. You don't do yourself.
I am proud to be one student of this school. Egba High School, you will ever stand. In love, peace, joy, we are. As to work very hard always. I am proud to be born student of this school. Egba High School, you will ever stand. While their progress to serve humanity by men of noble rank, people of wisdom and potentiality, founded a special tradition. Egba High School, Egba High School, you will ever stand.
ECHS. ECHS. Strive for the best. God bless you.
And we don't want to waste your time. I want you to settle down on your seats. Do not be distracted. Be focused. Look to your front. Be focused. You are going to gain a lot from this talk that we are having this morning. Before we start, I would like to introduce our distinguished guests. We have in our midst the Ndlea officials representing their office. We also have a foundation here, Asiwaju Dapo Wahab Foundation. Out of their time, they have come to visit you. They want to talk to you. They want to enlighten you. They want you to know what you are going to gain from here today may save somebody's life. What you are going to get here today may determine whether you live or you die. So be patient, listen attentively. The Ndlea is led here by the Deputy Commander of Narcotics, Mrs. Egba. I want to be welcoming these people warmly, you see, because this is a pro bono job. It's not as if they are asking for anything. Out of love for you, we are doing this. So we are welcoming them to the high table. Mrs. Egba. Please clap for her. Asiwaju Dapo Wahab Foundation. They are here fully on ground. And they are ably led by Asiwaju himself, Wahab. Please, you are welcome, sir. Also with us is the school principal, senior school, Mr. Sadiku Jubril. I'm expecting that clap to be louder than that because I mean, with us also, the national president is ably represented by Mr. Akim Ekunayo. Clap for him. Mr. Akim Ekunayo also also is the National Vice President. Clap for him now. The set, the old school set, organizing this event is here, and we have our president in our midst. In the person of Mr. Aladejano. I will hand over the microphone to the set chairman for a word from him.
What you learn here might save somebody's life and might determine where you end up in life. Because if you play carelessly with drug, along with career. But if you handle drug in a professional way, then you are bound to succeed using drug. You are once here like you, and God has helped us. And from the abundance of grace we have enjoyed, that is why we have come here to say, okay, let us give back to the root where we all came from. And I will implore you to please listen attentively. Pay attention to whatever you are taught today and make good use of it. God will help you in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Good morning, students, and good morning to everyone present. Permit me to stand on the existing protocols. I'm highly glad to be in your midst, even though I had a very short notice of representing the national president. He has sent his fraternal greetings to you and to the set in particular holding this program. In fact, I was never informed that we were having the National Drug Law Enforcement Agencies in our midst. But I am so glad with what I've seen, because I've watched what Ndlea are doing in some various schools, especially in Lagos. So that gave me the confidence that you will surely benefit from it. Drug is not something one can play with. I am glad that people sitting down here and everyone here, apart from what they are going to speak of, will encourage you to live a better life. There is no one living on drugs that ever had a better life. So I pray that the Lord will give you a better future in Jesus' mighty name. Thank you once again, and you're welcome.
Person of Mr. Sadiq would be great. Thank you, sir.
Egba School, strive for the best. Thank you very much. I'm very glad to witness this occasion, and I'm very happy to see you sitting down witnessing this occasion. In fact, it's a very rare opportunity for students. You are meeting the people that are in charge of drug regulation in Nigeria. So all this you have been hearing about Ndlea, drug abuse, all those things, you are going to hear from the horse's mouth, so that we know that drug is not something you can toy with, and drug is something you cannot avoid, because if you are sick, you will take drug. But taking drug for that sickness, you may abuse it. We are going to learn about that today. You don't just take ordinary paracetamol anyhow. You don't just take any drug anyhow. So I'm very happy, and I thank the 1988-90 set for bringing this opportunity to the school. I hope by the grace of God, all of you sitting here, you will also come back with opportunity to the coming generation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's off. It's off.
Welcome to Agipo.
The principal of Egba High School and the senior staff management of this noble school. The Egba High School hosts students of 1988 set. 8890 set. I and my dear children in the house, I say good morning to everybody. My partner in drug abuse control, Asiwaju Dapo Wahab Foundation, and my fellow colleagues from Ndlea. I want to start by appreciating this set, 1988-90 set, because of the passion and love they displayed. The first time they came, they have to bring the letter by themselves to our office. And after discussion, I told them that this noble cause you want to embark on is not something we are going to do in the assembly, maybe 10-15 minutes. Assembly is not a place of proper education, it's for announcement. So I now solicit with them that we bring our children to the hall, let them sit, so that it will be a learning environment. And today, everything is set. I want to appreciate you people. I know that during your school days, if you had taken to abuse of drug or other social vices, you will not be in the stage or in the position you are today. Even to come to them, to talk to them, will not be a priority to you. Because of this, I say the students should give kudos to the host students. Stand up and clap for them. You can now sit down. To tell you that today is a significant day. It's a day God has made. Today we are kicking off a one-week program. In short, it's a global issue all over the world. It started yesterday. The whole world is celebrating what we call United Nations International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Drug Trafficking. That's a one-week affair set aside to mark all those people that has lost their life as a result of drug use. And those that are combating the drug issue, those that have been killed on the process, is a global issue. And this year, the theme of this year is very, very significant to what we are doing today. He said the evidence is clear, invest in prevention. All of us know what is prevention. Prevention is stopping something from occurring. Don't give chances for something to occur. Do things that will make people not to do something. That is prevention. It's telling the whole world that we should invest in prevention. And what we are doing today is prevention. To make Egba High School children not to get to drug use by giving them information, vital information, crucial information that will make them well informed so that they make a good choice, even when they are exposed to drug use. So today we are going to look into so many concepts. Drugs, effects, and understanding dependency. Before we go to this lecture, I want us to know, the recent reality of drug use. There was a research that was conducted by 2018 by United Nations Office on Drug and Crime and the federal government. In that research, it said 14.4 million people uses drug, psychoactive drug, excluding alcohol and tobacco. 14.4 million people. You know that figure, that is for Nigeria, is alarming. And in that research, it shows that 1 out of every 4 drug user is a female. 1 out of every 4 drug user is a female, which is also disturbing. More women are going into drug use. More ladies, more girls are going into drug use. And you know what it means to the society? By the time women that are supposed to be role model, caregivers, people that mold life, take to drug, which kind of children are we going to produce? That research also makes us understand that 20% of that 14.4 million people are already having what we call drug use disorder or drug dependency, which we are going to talk about this morning. And the research also made us to know that 1 out of 5 drug users is a high risk. They are using drug by injecting. And you know what it means when people inject drug, they can contact diseases like HIV, hepatitis, because they don't care the type of drink they use. They share with friends, their peers that use drug. You know what it means. We have not even gotten health facility for people that are having malaria, typhoid, and other illness. Not to talk of increasing HIV and hepatitis. Then the most disturbing one is that in the country now and all over the world, drug treatment is expensive. Drug treatment is expensive. Initially, neuropsychiatric hospital used to be one of the cheapest places somebody can access intervention of drug use problem. But today, it is no longer affordable. For somebody to get admitted for having drug use disorder or problem in Aro, the person will have over 400,000 that will last only for 2 months. The person will now pay subsequent money. You and me can see that it is not easy to afford. Therefore, the solution is prevention. Prevention is cheaper than cure. Prevention is to make people not to use drug, and also to delay the use of drug, even when that person is vulnerable to use drug. Why will it delay? Because science has made us to understand that if somebody is vulnerable to use drug, by vulnerable I mean there are people that by their gene, their biological makeup, they have that gene to use drug. Such people, given a proper intervention, will not make them not to use it until they get certain age. The age when their brain has fully developed, from age of 25. Because if a child that is below 25 start to use drug, the effect is more devastating because it will destroy the person's frontal lobe and possibly make the person not to achieve his or her career in life. So prevention also makes people that already started using not to graduate to dependency level, but to be able to withdraw their drug use. Having said all these things, this is research that was done 2018. I know that if they should do a comprehensive survey again, this is 2024, we are going to get triple of what we have in 2018 because it is increasing, it is alarming. Those triggers, those things that make people to use drugs have not been removed. It's still existing. So many people are going into drugs. And the only way is to start spreading this message to increase the awareness. The school is a stakeholder. The Egba High School Association, you are a stakeholder. The teachers are very, very crucial stakeholders because they are the people that mold the life of our children. Therefore, all of us has to come on board. That is what the theme of this year is saying. We have to unite. We are fighting the same cause. Don't look at Ndlea as a law enforcement. Look at them as a stakeholder that have come so that we join and make sure that drug does not exist in our state. It does not exist in our country. So going by the lecture, so then you can see, if you look at a hard drug that is natural in the sense that it is being planted the way we grow our rice. Because first of all, you have to do the nursery. After doing the nursery, you transplant. After transplanting, it grows. You don't add any chemical. It grows like normal tree. That is why it is a natural. Are you sure it's working? Oh. Look at it. It's a natural tree, but it's a drug. This very cannabis contains up to 480 something chemical on it. Are you hearing me? And the most active ingredient in cannabis is the THC, tetracannabinol. That is the one that makes somebody to feel any way you feel when you use it. The big boys at the back, I will make you to come front. Two of you at the back. And you are looking sideways. So that's the active ingredient in cannabis. If you go further, you see the opium. That is where they drive the opioid drugs, like the tramadol, all the painkillers. Then opium. You can see the synthetic drug, designer's drug. You see a boy inhaling something like drug. You also see the cocaine and the coca leaf in this drawing. So, what is a drug? From this explanation I have given to you people now, who can tell me what is a drug? Anybody?
A drug is an illegal use without medical prescription, which is harmful to our health.
Okay, that's good. Any other thing? Illegal use without prescription.
A drug is any medication taken that changes the activity of the body, either psychologically or emotionally.
That's good. Any medication that is taken that changes the body physically or mentally. Any other attempt? You want to talk?
A drug can be defined as a substance which is taken into the body to change the effect of the body, either psychologically.
Any substance taken into the body that affects the body psychologically. These are all beautiful and good definition of drug. Let's see what I have. What is a drug and how does it affect the user or us? He said a substance, legal or illegal? Legal or illegal? Are you hearing me? Yes. The substance can be legal. Who can tell me a legal drug? Who can tell me what we mean by a legal drug? Give the boy.
Illegal drug are drugs that are not good for the body, like Ndlea, marijuana, tobacco, etc.
That's the legal drug. Who can give me legal drug? Because he said legal and illegal.
Legal drugs are drugs or substances that are taken after the doctor's prescription.
Yes, that is legal drug. You want another thing?
Legal drugs are the drugs that has been what is it called? Checked by the Ndlea and it has been approved for consumption.
Okay, good. Drugs that is approved for consumption, that are legal drug. So when we talk of drug substance use or drug use, we are not referring to only the illegal drugs. I want you to know that there are also legal drugs that can be abused. Do you understand? So that is what you add to your knowledge today. It's not only the contraband drug or what we say hard drug. There are other substances that are legal that people abuse. And when they abuse this drug, it also has its own effect in the body. So is a legal or illegal drug taken into the body that affects the central nervous system by acting on the brain and the spinal cord? Hello? The brain is the engine room of the body. Is it not? If you take anything that affects the central nervous system, automatically it's affecting your brain and it's affecting the spinal cord. Alters the way a person thinks. This substance, whether legal or illegal, it affects the way a person thinks, feels, and behaves. Hello? Are we together? It affects how you feel, how you think, how you behave. It alters the way, it affects the normal functioning of the body. It affects the normal functioning of the body and the brain. That is why it is a very dangerous act for somebody as a student to start tampering with any of these substances, whether illegal or legal, because you are automatically damaging your body and your brain. Potential to prevent or cure disease or enhance physical or mental welfare. Yes, drug is good to mankind. Listen to me, drug is good to mankind. God gave us drug for a legitimate use. That is to say, most of these substances have the reason why God gave it to mankind. And if it is used legitimately, it has to enhance the body. It's also to cure diseases. Are we together? So don't come and ask me, why do the drug, God creates drug, if it's that bad? We are coming to that. Drug is bad when you don't use it the way it's supposed to be used. Let's go. types of drug users. We have different types of drug users. Just as I told you, in a research they did in 2013, about 248 million people use illicit drug. The majority do not have drug problem or dependency. Estimated 27 million has what we call drug use disorder, drug dependency. Out of 246 million, only 27 million were having problem. That is to say, there are so many people that use this drug and they don't have problem. Hello? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Okay. So don't go and say that everybody that use drug, we are not talking of illegal or legal. Now, people use drug, they get good health. Legal. Cigarette is legal. But if you use them excessively, it becomes an abuse. Use it, or even the illegal drugs like cannabis, without experiencing any negative consequences. Without experiencing any negative consequences. That is drug use. Can be used at social events. All of us, we go to naming ceremony, we go to birthday parties, we see that people use tobacco, people smoke cigarettes, people drink alcohol without having any negative consequences when you drink responsibly. However, some people may be successful, leading to misuse that become problematic over time. That person that goes to party, takes 1 or 2 bottles of alcohol or cigarette or tobacco, might not be having any problem. But over some time, after some periodic use, the person might start experiencing problem over the time because he does not control the usage. At that time, the body starts to tolerate it. I don't know, some of you are trying to copy. Please, principal, any teacher, if you have a flash, we can copy it for them. We can copy the lecture for them so that they stop copying. On your own time, you see how you make it available to them. Is there any way? Anybody having flash and laptop, maybe so that they listen, can copy. You can't copy everything. You understand? What is drug misuse? We are done with drug use. Now we have drug misuse. People use illegal drugs or legal drugs inappropriately. Who can tell me a way a legal drug can be used inappropriately? A legal drug.
Ignorant use of the drug. Ignorant use of the drug without prescription.
A legal drug, ignorant use without prescription. Yes?
Excessive use of the drug.
Excessive use of the drug. What do you mean by excessive use of the drug? You have gone to hospital, they prescribe illegal drug for you. They ask you to use 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, 1 in the night. Instead of using it like that, you decide to use maybe 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the night. You are using it excessively. That was not what was prescribed for you. That is to say, if you go to hospital and they prescribe any drug for you, try to, use it according to the prescription. Stick to the prescription. If they say use it for 1 week, use it for 1 week and stop. If they say use it for 2 weeks, make sure you use it for 2 weeks. Then, Misuse, repeated use of drug to produce pleasure. Hello? Repeated use of drug to produce pleasure, alleviate stress or alter or avoid reality. Who can give me an example of using drug repeatedly just for pleasure? Which type of drug can be used in this category? Paracetamol. Do we have any pleasure when we use paracetamol? Do we drive any pleasure? Okay.
Alcohol.
Alcohol. Yes. Alcohol. You use alcohol repeatedly because of the pleasure you get on it. Apart from alcohol, which other drug, legal drug, that can be used repeatedly just for the pleasure?
Blood tonic.
Eh?
Blood tonic.
Okay, blood tonic. Does blood tonic produce any pleasure? Eh?
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes. Okay. Then, I want to tell you, some people are having pain. They go to hospital. Doctor give them pain relief. And doctor say, use this pain relief for 1 week. The person use the pain relief. After 1 week, he felt okay in his body. He liked it. Instead of stopping at that 1 week, the person go to maybe any nearby shop, buy the same drug, and use it 2nd week, 3rd week. That is repeated use to get pleasure. Somebody that is using marijuana, Igbo, which I know that some of us have seen it. I can't say whether we have started using it because it's very common. In Ogun State here, they plant it. It's all over the streets, it's all over the district. I don't know whether they have school too. Egba High School, do we have school too? No. Are we sure? Yes. We don't have school too. What is school too? Who will tell me what is school too? Who will tell me what is school too? Because you say you don't have it. Most of us don't know what is school too. So, who will tell us what is school too? Somebody is raising hand there.
School two is bad students things.
Students, bad
students.
Bad students class. Yes. Because in some school, some people will leave their parents' home, carry bag, they are going to school. When the class is going on, they are not in the class. They are beside the fence. You have fence. They are behind the fence, doing all sort of gambling, doing all sort of things, discussing when the class is going on. That is school two. And I don't pray we have school two here. Now Ndlea has registered our presence here. We will also be checking for school two. And if we happen to see any students, that person, you know we are landlord, we have a free accommodation that people does not pay rent. We give them food. They don't pay water bill, we give them water. They don't pay for lights. Who wish to be my tenant? Anybody? Does anybody wish to be my tenant here? Keeping quiet means you want to be my tenant though. Does anybody want to be my tenant? Yes, that is why we are here. We don't want any of you to be Ndlea tenants because it's not a good beginning. It's not even a very good home, even though you don't pay house rent. We'll feed you, but it's not a good experience. So misuse can cause or lead to physical or social, economic or legal harm. When somebody misuses drug, it can lead to social harm. The social harm can be because it affects your brain. If you have been performing very good academically, by the time your brain is affected, will you still perform well? No. Economically, it is money they use to buy this drug. I've seen students in university that have spent their school fees, millions of naira, because of the drug they are using. Drug does not end with marijuana or Igbo that you buy 50 naira. We have cocaine that a pinch of it can cost you maybe 25,000, then a pinch. And some people will use it, that pinch is like 5 or 6 in a day. By the time you multiply 25,000 by 6, you know what you are getting. And this, they do it on daily basis. You see that drug misuse or drug abuse, whatever name you call it, can affect you economically. Some people have had legal problems because of drug use. When they don't have money to incur drug of their choice, they steal. I have seen children stealing their mommy gold, stealing their parents' money to go and buy drugs. I have seen people that inherited houses, cars from their parents, and they sold it off as peanuts because they want to buy drugs. What is drug dependency? We have talked of drug use, drug misuse, drug dependency. Drug dependency is the last stage of drug abuse. It's a place that they say the person is not having disorder. Those people in the first group, second group, can exist normally like me and you. But whenever it gets to dependency, that is what we call addiction. That is the last stage. The stage the person cannot function properly without the use of this drug. The stage that even in spite of all the negative consequences, the person still uses. Are you hearing me? That is why most of them that are addicted to drugs, they don't come to school. Talk of school, their interest is not there. You ask them to go and learn work, their interest is not there because the motivation is low. It has taken priority of their life. The desire to use that drug is always overwhelming. The person might want to stop, maybe after talking to the person or after he wants to stop. But because at that stage it's a chronic relapsing medical condition, the person has no power again to stop. He sees himself using it even when it's dangerous to him, even when he has had accidents, even when he has been expelled from school because of this drug use. But he sees himself at that point, the person has nothing to do than to seek for professional advice, professional help. That is when the person can go for drug treatment. Hello? Are we together? Are you understanding what I'm saying? I said that this is the last stage of drug use. When they now say somebody is drug addict. Have you heard that word? Yes. Drug addict. The person cannot do anything. If he's schooling, he cannot be in school again. All his mind and energy is spent on how to get his drug. And he uses his drug. If he doesn't use, his body will be telling him, I need my drug, because it's a brain problem then. The brain will keep on telling the person, I want my drug. So the person will go for it. The person cannot control the impulse to use drugs. Despite negative consequences. I have seen a student final year engineering. He was expelled from school because of drug use, and he was undergoing treatment. Still, when we calculated what the parents have spent on that boy, it was going over 10 million because it's in a private school. And still, knowing that you have wasted 10 million, is it not supposed to keep somebody sober? Hello? Knowing that your parents have wasted 10 million for you in a school, and the school expelled you without a certificate, are you not to be reimbursed? Eh? Are you not supposed to be crying? That thing that made you to be expelled, will you go and touch that thing again? But because the person is already dependency on the God, the next day, you will go back to that drawer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even when some of them have been diagnosed of health problems, when they have been diagnosed of health problems, your kidney, your liver has been affected by drug use. The person can die at any moment. The doctor has informed the patient that this is what is happening to you, and because it's as a result of the drug you are using, still the person will go to use that drug. Don't you see that it's a situation that is overpowering to that person? Why are we saying all this thing? Many students that we have come across in our office, they say it's squishy. Squishy is everywhere now. We have, last week, we discovered a laboratory where they are producing squishy. How many of you have heard of squishy? Have you heard of squishy? The name squishy? Yes. That's squishy. They will boil cannabis. Are you listening to me? They will boil cannabis. Then you have their gas. They bring big pot, put cannabis, it will be boiling. They will take the water. Then they have dissolved tramadol in a bowl. Plenty tablets of tramadol. I have the video, my phone is down. If not, I will connect it and show it to you people. They will also have Molly, a brand of cannabis. They have, Sarah, what is that third one? Codeine. Plenty codeine. Over 50 tablets soaked in a bowl. Over 50 tablets of tramadol soaked in a bowl. Over 50 tablets of money soaked in a bowl. So when the cannabis boil, they will see the cannabis, mix these three drugs together, then buy black currants, what they call black currants, in the market for the flavor, and mix it, and now turn into cakes and be selling to people. Hello? Do you understand what I'm saying? Mixing these three drugs, and somebody can be taking it without knowing what it's doing to the organs in the body, the kidney, the liver. These days, by the time you hear of kidney or liver problem, you think it's old people. Go to hospital now. Young people are having it because of, as a result of what we are taking, the drug we are using, the drug we are abusing. Possible return to substance use after a period of abstinence leads to a more rapid reappearance of dependency syndrome. Somebody that is addicted to drug, even after treatment, after abstinence, after it's stopped, it becomes more difficult to treat. This is substance, limitation of substance use. You can see these are successful individuals that are vulnerable. And if you expose them to environmental modifier, some of them may not use drug. Some can be intermittent user. That's occasionally. Some, the same environment. Hello? I hope we don't have. Yes, ma'am. I respect them? Do we have them here? Yes. Your teachers are your life molders. Look at these people that organize this program today. If they have beat up their teachers, will they be responsible? Please, your teacher is your father. Your teacher is your mother. Immediately you leave your home, your teacher becomes your father, it becomes your mother. They are to mold your life and make you better children. So you have to respect them, respect the school authority. Dependency has biological, psychological, sociological components combined together. That is why to treat it, the person needs a professional. Effects of drug. How does drug affect individual? There are things you consider. The size of that person, the weight and the height of the person. The size, the weight and the height condition. So if Mr. A takes drug and Mr. B takes, it doesn't affect them the same way, because their size, their weight and their height issue might differ. Whether the person is used to taking it, that's tolerance. There are what we call tolerance in drug use. A system your body has started tolerating that drug. Therefore, you need to take higher doses to reach the initial effects you normally have. The amount taken, the amount of drug you take also determines how it affects you. Hello, are you hearing me? The strength of the drug, legal or illegal drug, they varies according to where it is produced. They will tell you that if you use heroin from Thailand, it's very strong. Just like these days, people prefer to use cannabis that is imported than the home one. They say the home one is mine. That is why they are adding synthetic chemicals to produce loud, to produce what do they call it? Loud, colors, SK, I say most of you know it more. Drug less in Milo sachets. It's the big boys at the back. I know they are more experienced. Why is nobody. Eyes look like the eyes, they call it, like eyes. In Internet, they call it simple. What? Which one is called a bubble? Okay. You must have one. You have been talking. Give us one. Say a culprit. You know that tramadol at a lower dose is a legitimate drug. Tramadol at 50 or 100 milligrams is legitimate. But when you see 150 milligram, 225 milligram is out of ban, is illegal. It's not even supposed to be prescribed to anybody. Who can tell me any other drug in the community that you know or you hear of? Any other one we have not mentioned? What is it? So there are many classes of drugs. And I'm happy that you people are calling, naming it to yourself. Please, no matter how it looks, don't even go near it if you want to achieve your career in life. Because they may look, the big boys, one house now. I said no matter how enticing it might look, it is dangerous to the health, especially to your brain as a growing child, as a child that has not fully developed. None of you is up to 25 years here. Is anybody? Mind you that your brain is developing. And if you apply or use anything, it might damage your brain in the future. And that your career that you wish to get, you will not be able to achieve it. The strength of the drug, how drug is used, smoke ingested, environment and mood of the user. The reason for taking it, the mood of the user. If somebody is already depressed, it's just like your brain is hot. Instead of you to put ice block, you are now putting fire. What will happen? It will explode. It's just like rewiring your brain. What God has done, you are now using drug to rewire it. It will blow. And when it blows, it is very, very difficult to repair. Classification of psychoactive drugs. I have to rush this one. We classify this drug, psychoactive drug, in 5 different stages. According to the effect of central nervous system, how it affects the central nervous system. You can see the depressant. Any drug that is depressant, it slows down the activity of the brain and induce sleep on somebody. Stimulants stimulate the central nervous system and make somebody to be awake. Who can give me an example of a stimulant? Anybody? 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 Cocaine is a stimulant. Tramadol is a painkiller. It's not under stimulant.
Ṣé ààrẹ ni tó mu kòlóní? Ṣé ààrẹ ni tó mu skúṣì? Ta ló fẹ́ ṣoríire kó nawọ́ sókè? Ta ni president? Ta ni governor? Ẹ ṣọ́ mò ń bọ̀ padà wá, ẹ jókòó. So in the light of that, ní àkọ́ máa kí àwọn tó ṣe agbátẹrù ètò yìí tí ó jẹ́ àwọn tó ti kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nílé ẹ̀kọ́ yìí ní ọdún 1988 sí ọdún 1990 tí àwọn kan bá ń sọ wọ́n ní tabawo most of them bóyá wọ́n ti di grandpa mo ṣe ń wo ojú yìí. So wọ́n á ti máa extend invitation wedding invitation sí àwọn èèyàn tàbí daughter mi fẹ́ ṣe wedding son mi fẹ́ ṣe wedding congratulations sir èèyàn kan sọ kan old man kan sọ kan fún mi lọ́jọ́ kan àjọ jókòó àjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé ẹ̀yin student ń gbọ́ ó ní a school teacher was once a school boy old man kan ló sọ fún mi ní ọjọ́ kan ìyẹn ni pé teacher òun náà ti jẹ́ ọmọléèwé ní kíní lọ́jọ́ kan rí so mo kí yín ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo kí principal wa àtàwọn teacher wa tó wà níbí so I have to greet my friend Mrs. Ukeria Eko tó jẹ́ igbákejì fún alákòóso ètò dídẹ́kun oògùn olóró àti gbógun olóró ní Ogun State ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Ogun State so thank you madam you spoken well so bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo kí àwọn ẹni tó tẹ̀lé wọn wá láti ndla ọmọdámú wa so mo kí àwọn èèyàn mi láti aṣíwájú dàpọ̀ wá bẹ̀ foundation pátápátá so àwọn lẹ́rí tí wọ́n wọṣọ aláwọ̀ ìwé yẹn so mo kí gbogbo wa mo dẹ̀ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ mi náà o so ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kẹ́ ṣoríire o so ìdí pàtàkì tí a ṣe wà ní bíbá ilé ní èèyàn mi wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì so ọmọdé mọ̀kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá lèmi náà ṣe fẹ́ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ní èdè tiwantiwa so wọn Yorùbá ní ọ̀rọ̀ ní ọmọ ilé tí ṣe kí ni ló ń jẹ so àwa tí a bá ti kan nígbà tó ń sọ Gẹ̀ẹ́sì a gbọ́ ti Yorùbá máa rọ sọ láàrin ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún tí ò ní waste time so ohun tí à ń bára wa sọ látàárọ̀ ni pé kí ni à ń pè ní oògùn lílò a ní àwọn oògùn kan tó jẹ́ tí a fọwọ́ sí àwọn kan dẹ̀ wà tí tíjọba sọ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe kí ni a ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa lò àwọn kan dẹ̀ wà tó sọ pé ìjọba ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa lò yẹn náà kì í ṣe pé ìjọba mọ̀ pé ká máa lò ó because nígbà míì torí àìgbọ́ràn wa àtorí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ dà nígbà míì ìjọba sì sọ pé it is what it is legal pé kì í ṣe oògùn tó yẹ ká máa ṣe kí ni tó yẹ ká máa lò ní wọ́n ti yànnàná ẹ̀ fún wa tí a bá lọ sí hospital tá a bá rí dọ̀tán bá fún wa pé ètò ẹ lọ lo paracetamol tàbí kẹ́ lọ lo nǹkan drug náà ni tá a bá lò bó ṣe kí a ṣe lò ó bóyá ní hóró méjì náà ní ká lò ká dẹ̀ lò ó bẹ́ẹ̀ tramadol tá à ń sọ yìí náà bá ṣe sọ pé ó jẹ́ wọ́n lò fún nǹkan míì náà oníṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe kí ni oníṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe lára ìgbà tó máa ṣe wọn ò ṣe é pé wọ́n máa abuse ẹ̀ kó máa ní ìpalára wọ́n ṣe láti fún ni fún kí nílò ara wa ni ìkejì náà dẹ̀ sọ náà ni pé àwọn oògùn olóró bíi igbó bíi skúṣì bíi oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún wa yẹn òun náà ni àwọn kan àwọn tó wà ní ìdàkejì nìyẹn tí a sọ pé tó a ò gbọdọ̀ máa lò àwọn kan náà dẹ̀ wà tẹ́lẹ̀ pé ìjọba ò ní ká má ṣe é bọ̀ tó ní nǹkan tó ń ṣe lágọ̀ọ́ ara wa tí kò dáa bí ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ ògógóró ń sìn alcohol ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹnìkan ló lè lọ bì kan kó lọ sí tòkú kó lọ kútọ̀ kó lọ ra oògùn ògógóró kó ra alcohol tàbí kó lọ síbi tó ń ṣe ojú náà kó máa mú but ìyẹn kọ́ nìkan tí à ń sọ tí a bá mú ẹni ọ̀ṣẹ́ tó máa ṣe ní gbogbo ara wa ní ọjọ́ léyà a wà níbì kan ẹni ẹ wá mu oògùn olóró jẹ ẹran títí tí ó tún wá mu ògógóró ó wá lọ sí roundabout báyìí wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ forí gbá kíní tán fi ṣe roundabout yẹn ibẹ̀ ló sùn sí for 2 days àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì làwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa lọ wọ́n ṣe ń dami sí lára ló ṣe ń gbójú sókè díẹ̀díẹ̀ so whether we like it or not ṣe lórí tó ti sánmọ́ kíní yẹn á ti ní effect díẹ̀ nínú brain ẹ̀ òun lè máa mọ̀ tó máa dínkù lọ́dọ̀ gbèsè ayé ẹ̀ tàbí nǹkan kan so ìdílé yìí ta fi sọ fún wa pé ká mọ̀ yàtọ̀ láàrin oògùn kìíní àtògùn kejì yẹn láwọn fi sọ pé drug abuse ẹ lè máa wò pé ṣe bí wọ́n sọ pé oògùn yìí ọmọ kan ó ṣàlàyé fún mi jọ kan torí ẹ̀yin ọmọ wa yàtọ̀ fún oògùn tí Ndlea tàbí tí àwa tí a jẹ́ àjọ yìí náà ta mọ̀ oríṣiríṣi oògùn gan lẹ mọ̀ ìyáàfin ẹ̀kú ó ń béèrè lọ́ọ̀kan ẹ dárúkọ pọ̀ mẹ́ta tó yẹ pé bó ṣe jẹ́ ọ̀gá Ndlea tó àwọn ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ rárá tẹ́yìn dẹ́ mọ̀ tẹ́tí mention bíi mẹ́ta níbi tí a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí so àfi ká sọ ojúṣe tí àwọn oògùn yìí ṣe lára tí ò da lára yín fún yín kẹ́yìn náà bá lè mọ̀ pé láti jẹ́yàn láyé ìgbà kan náà ni pé tó bá kàwé rẹ bàtà rẹ kíni aróko òkà nísìnyí a ti rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ń kàwé bọ̀ ṣé gbogbo ọmọ tó kàwé náà ló padà ṣoríire kí nìkan tó ń fà ìgbà kan náà máa bẹ̀bẹ̀ kàwé ẹ ṣe gbá a ti rí sí pé the improvement ti wà lórí pé ká máa kàwé ká máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ a ní ẹnìkan lọ́wọ́ nínú foundation wa ń sìn ó ní BSc ó ní masters but òwúlò fáwọn òbí ẹ̀ òwúlò fúnra obìnrin ni drug ó ní MSc ní what's it called mass communication mass com kò dẹ̀ wúlò fáwọn òbí ẹ̀. Àwọn òbí ẹ̀ làkàkà wọ́n tọ́ ní 4 degree wọ́n ṣe masters, you understand? Kí ló dé tí o fi ṣoríire? Because of drug. She came to my office adẹ̀jọ́ jókòó kí ló fà á tí ó lè ṣe rí báyìí. Onígbà tó ń kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀, you understand? Tí n bá sọ orúkọ school tó fi jáde fún yóò máa yà yín lẹ́nu, mi ò dẹ̀ ní mention ẹ̀. Tí n bá sọ orúkọ sọ̀rọ̀ community tó àti secondary tó ti jáde, ẹ má yẹ kí n dárúkọ ẹ̀ torí ó kàn gbogbo àwọn àtàjókòó yìí gbọ̀ngbọ̀n, mi ò dẹ̀ ní dárúkọ school náà secondary tó ti parí. Ó kàn wá gbọ̀ngbọ̀n mú rí pt àti yé àwọn àgbàlagbà tó wà ń bí, but ara ìdí tá a ṣe wà ń bí báyìí náà nìyẹn tó yẹ pé ẹ̀yin old student ẹ máa pariwo fún wọn. Iyì bíbá yìí ni pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jáde tẹ wáyìí ó jẹ́ èèyàn kan, bọ̀ ká máa mọ̀ pé ẹmọ kan jáde bí ó ní masters ó ní nǹkan kan kò padà wúlò fún òbí kò padà wúlò fún so ẹgbẹ́ òyìn ò lè wá síbí kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ níwájú yín mọ́. Tó bá wá síbí ó máa wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí láti máa sọ kí la máa ń pè lóyìnbó pé kó máa wá sọ àwọn nǹkan tójú ẹ̀ ti rí experience ẹ̀ pé nígbà tó ń lo drug á dẹ̀ lè gbérú wọn wá. So tó bá ti ń ráyè ńsìn yìí owó tiẹ̀ ti ń try láti máa fẹ́ máa tẹ̀lé wa jáde láti máa sọ gbọ́ àwọn experience ẹ̀ bó ṣe lo oògùn yẹn. Onígbà tó wọ́pọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n ní káwọn máa lọ club níbi tí ó jìnnà sí bíbá yìí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì kan kò jìnnà sí bí oníbẹ̀ làwọn máa ń lọ táwọn bá jáde school ńgbà yẹn. Àwọn máa ń lọ pàdé àwọn ọkùnrin àwọn máa ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yóò jìnnà sí bí àwọn oṣù dé àti mo hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tí mo sọ yẹn oníbẹ̀ náà ti máa ń fáwọn ní kinní yẹn káwọn máa mú díẹ̀díẹ̀ káwọn máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ káwọn máa ṣe tán. Onígbà tó yá òun bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí mú lọ lé mọ́mì mi òun mọ̀ mọ́mì òun tó ń kíbẹ̀ fóun wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Onígbà tó tó stage kan àwọn the guy tóun bá ṣe ó ti di nǹkan tá à ń pè ní drug dependence, addiction ti ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn ò lè ṣe tóun bá fẹ́ kàwé àwọn méjèèjì àwọn máa wà lórí drug ní láti máa ní sex. So bó ṣe bá òun títí yẹn gbà tóun tó wá dé Ghana tó ti lọ ṣe masters the same thing náà bàtà tó máa tẹ́yìn gbọ́ bá tó sọ̀rọ̀ máa mọ̀ pé ẹnu yẹn bó ṣe jó belebele ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ẹnu drug lélẹ̀, you understand? So ó bá tẹ̀ débi pé kò ràn mọ́ ó tún ìjẹ́ tẹ̀ sínú vein ẹ̀, but thank God today ó ti wà rehabilitated. But ìgbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní withdrawal type ó ló difficult ju ìgbà tó ń gan mú lọ. Ó nígbà tó bá ti àwọn ọmọdé tó ń bá fẹ́ ṣe báyìí òun máa forí lálẹ̀ pé òun nídẹ̀ I need drug àwọn tó wọn máa pariwo gan tí kìíní yẹn ti wọ system ẹ̀, you understand? So ṣe rí impact tó ti tẹ́kì nínú ilé ayé ẹ̀ ń sìn. So mo fẹ́ sọ fún gbogbo wa oògùn olóró kò dáa, kò ní tí a bá sọ pé mo fẹ́ di president tí a bá fẹ́ di nǹkan kan ẹni tó bá ń mu gbogbo nǹkan yìí àti débi ọmọ ṣe kí ni ó máa difficult. Láàrin yín mo ṣe rí yìí sìn mo rí medical doctor láàrin yín mo rí lawyer mo rí architect mo rí gbogbo ẹ̀ younger guy bí doctor mi rẹ́rìn, you understand? You are a nurse as I see you. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ jẹ́ kó di méjì àbí ilé kinní kan Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó di gbogbo ẹ̀ lágbára gbogbo Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo yín, you understand? I have seen your foot up pé àtó máa jẹ́ ọmọ ológo ni. So ẹni tó bá tabẹ́bù ẹ̀ débẹ̀ ó ní òwò ọ̀dọ́ òun ní kí ni agbára rẹ̀. What have you been using your strength for? Do you want to use your strength to destroy your school? Do you want to use your strength to destroy your family? Do you want to use your strength to destroy your nation? Use your strength to develop yourself, to make the name of your family, to name the name of your nation. Gbogbo arúgbó ní kíni ni àwọn ọmọ tó bí, you understand? A sọ pé strength ti yín lògò yín, àwọn òbí yín tó bá débì kan wọn ò ní lè ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́, kí ló máa jógo wọn? Ẹ̀yin. Ṣọmọ tó bá mu gbó tó mu ògo olóró ṣó lè jẹ́ ògo àwọn òbí ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ọ̀la, kò lè jẹ́ ògo before you know it. Òbí yẹn á ṣe kíni, á kàn ronú kú ni, á ní kí lòun ṣe kíni, kí lòun ṣe láyé. Ọlọ́run ní ṣe gbogbo yín bẹ́ẹ̀ o. So wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ látàárọ̀, ẹ má jẹ́ ká mú ògùn olóró mọ́ o, ògùn olóró ò dáa o, ó máa ń ṣe ní tùtà o. Ṣẹ́gbọ́n gba àwọn ọmọ tó mu ní sábó tán lọ mu solution, tó ń pè ní solution ní kíni tán fi ń ṣe bàtà, tán fi ń ṣe kíní ẹ̀ tán ń fà mu, by the time tán ń fà kíní ẹ̀ wọnú system wọn, ó plunk. Are you talking to me? Okay, yeah. So you see it now. So kí ni solution tí à ń tà láti sọ yẹn, by the time wọ́n máa mú símú wọn ó block lung wọn, àwọn méjèèjì ò lè mímọ́ dáadáa, 2 days interval àwọn méjèèjì kú. Ìkọ́dẹ̀ wà táyé pé àwọn Haúsá ló máa ń rán wọn ní sáìdì Láfẹnwá, ọmọ tó máa ń rán jọ kan òun náà bá tèkẹ̀ ibi tó ti ń lọ lọ́nà bó ṣe lọ ń larí mọ́ fẹ́ǹsì nìyẹn, ọmọ yẹn kú. Gbàtọ́ máa pe Haúsá olóhùn ti wà ní Sanfara bí olóhùn wà bye bye, ọmọ yẹn padà kú, àwọn òbí ẹ̀ lost ọmọ yẹn. Ṣé iná rí tẹ́lifọ̀dì bá pè yín pé wàá lọ bóun ògùn lórúkọ wa ẹ sọ pé ẹ ṣe kí ni ẹ sọ pé ẹ lọ tó bá ní kẹ́ wá jẹ́ kí lẹ máa sọ pé ò ṣe ni wọ́n fi sọ pé wá gbà èmi ò jẹ wá mú èmi ò mú oògùn olóró ń pa ni oògùn olóró ń yani níwèrè èmi ò ní bá wọn mú chorus wá gbà èmi ò ẹ́dídé wá gbà èmi ò jẹ wá mú èmi ò mú oògùn olóró ọyọ́ máa pàtẹ́wọ́ oògùn olóró ń pa ni.
ìyẹn ni wípé òun ló máa ràn yín lọ́wọ́ any place tẹ́ bá ti lọ bóyá ń jáde ni o ẹ fẹ́ bá àwọn òbí yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ bá àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ yín sọ̀rọ̀ ọ ẹ tí ẹ wà ní àwùjọ kan tó jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n ń lo oògùn olóró ẹ kàn máa kọrin yẹn fún wọn ni so tí má ti wá sọ pé wá gbà ẹ máa ní èmi ò jẹ tí má ti ní wá mu ẹ máa ní èmi ò mu so àwa kọ pé oògùn olóró ń pa ni oògùn olóró ń yani ní wèrè èmi ò ní bá wọn mu ó yẹ jẹ́ ká kọ wá gbà èmi ò jẹ wá mu èmi ò mu wá gbà èmi ò jẹ wá mu èmi ò mu oògùn olóró ń pa ni oògùn olóró ń yani ní wèrè èmi ò ní bá wọn mu ní ìsìn àmọ́ wá pàtẹ́wọ́ ká lè rí pé kí ni kórin yẹn kó lè dùn dáadáa wá gbà wá mu wá gbà wá mu oògùn olóró ń pa ni oògùn olóró ń yani ní wèrè èmi ò ní bá wọn mu wá gbà wá mu wá gbà wá mu oògùn olóró ń pa ni oògùn olóró ń yani ní wèrè èmi ò ní bá wọn mu. Now, children, students, ìwé tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín yẹn ẹ nà sókè right very good iwájú ẹ̀ tí máa sọ pé say no to drug ẹ sọ pé yes to life say no to drug yes to life students say no to drug yes to life say no to drug yes to life yes to life say no to drug yes to life say no to drug yes to life Egba High School say no to drug yes to life God bless you all.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ndlea. I'm from SS2C Humanity Department. My question is about alcohol. You said alcohol is not an illegal drug, and people use it to get high. And when you use drug excessively, it means you are using the drug abuse. You are abusing the drug rather. So that's my question.
So come. Take for the boldness to come out. So many of you have questions, but you don't have the courage. That is how you start developing your self-esteem. Do you understand? We are still waiting for more questions. Yes, alcohol is a socially accepted drug. Alcohol is also a drug because when you take it, it affects your behavior, your feeling, and your thinking. But it is socially accepted. Nobody will arrest you now because you are drinking alcohol. But alcohol, when you take it excessively, it becomes an abuse. It becomes misuse. There are so many people that are addicted to alcohol. Alcohol even kills more easily than the drugs because it's available. We tolerate it. In marriage, we use alcohol. Is there any marriage they do that there's no alcohol? Is there any party they organize today without alcohol? So it's socially acceptable. The society accepts it. But what we do is we don't encourage people to use it excessively because when you use it excessively, it affects you and it can even lead to death. It destroys the body. Are you okay? Yeah, you can go back. Thank you. All these people writing, no gift for you because we are not seeing you.
My name is Olugbodo Osman. I'm from Joseph Studio A.
question is that, man said tramadol is not an illegal drug. That some of them have 150 milligram, 50 milligram, but we are told that tramadol is an illegal drug and it can damage the health.
Don't like this, you want to capture for coming out to ask questions. So you talk about tramadol. Yes, I said that tramadol is a painkiller. A doctor can prescribe tramadol for somebody that is having pain, depending on the cause of that pain. Do you understand? And what doctor can prescribe is 50 gram and 100 gram. That one is legitimate, it's legal. Do you understand? But in the market today, we see 225 milligram, which is illegal. Do you understand? If we see people having that 225 milligram, we used to arrest them. We prosecute them. Because the government says such milligram should not even enter the country. Do you understand? So, tramadol is a legitimate drug, but you have to use it based on doctor's prescription. It's only the registered pharmacies that are supposed to sell it or dispense it to people with prescription from medical practitioners. Do you understand? So anyone that is 150, 200, 225 is contraband. We see such people with it, we arrest them and they can face prosecution. Thank you.
Some people...
Yes, tramadol can only be used when it is prescribed by a doctor.
Is it right? Because some people said they used to use alcohol and some other drugs to give themselves happiness.
Some other drugs like what?
Like alcohol. Like maybe cocaine. Is it right?
Okay. Drug. You are not supposed to use cocaine. Even alcohol at your age. How old are you? In where I come from, you don't even use alcohol until you enter university. In where I come from, in my family, you cannot taste alcohol unless you enter university. So how can a secondary school be taking alcohol? Do you take alcohol? So when you go to party, you can be drunk. So alcohol is not good for the body. Do you understand?
Concerning this drug we are talking about, can you arrest them?
Yes, we can.
How?
How do we arrest? No, wait. If you give us information as we address it, the way we do, we don't base on your own information. We will go and do what we call surveillance. That surveillance will now reveal a lot of things for us. Do you understand? And in a scientific way we do it. After doing that surveillance, we assess that your information. Is it reliable? What you are telling us, is it reliable? Because what most people do is they are selling them. You don't tell us where the person is selling is keeping the drug. Is he carrying it on himself? Is he hanging it somewhere? Do you understand? Because if we go there and we see only the people smoking, those people smoking, what we are celebrating all over the world, say that the people that are using drugs should not be criminalized. People that are using drugs should not be punished. We should show them love. We should show them empathy. We should show them care. We should find out what makes them to be using drugs. If it's unemployment, the government should provide job. If it's hardship, things should come down. Because frustration is making people to use drugs as a solace to calm down their situation. Do you understand? So when you give us that information, we process it on our own. We can arrest those people after validating your information if it's true.
My second question.
No, say it now.
That these drugs are they legally produced in licensed laboratory or just any laboratory?
Yes, drugs are produced in a licensed laboratory. Wait now.
I mean the illicit drugs.
The illicit
drugs.
Both the illicit drugs are produced in licensed pharmaceutical company. Then illicit drug, there's what we call clandestine laboratory. We don't even know where they are. The law enforcement is looking for such laboratory. Just as I told you that we still one place in Shagam last week where they are producing squishy. There are so many others like that. Unless you give us information, we are not spirit. There are even bigger clandestine laboratory where they produce meds. This one you call ice. We are looking for the place because ecologically, any place they are producing that place, after 10 years of that company being there, the people living in that vicinity will have tendency to suffer from cancer. Ndlea had seen over 10 clandestine laboratories in Nigeria today, and we are still looking for them. You will not know unless somebody gives you the information. Their house is fenced very high, doing whatever they are doing. They don't have license. Nobody gives them license. Do you understand? So that is that. Because some of you might be asking what somebody has asked.
My name is Egba, SS2B Science. I want to ask that some people they use champagne night and super apeti all because of sleepless night. Is it an illegal drug or legal drug?
Yes. If you are having a sleeping disorder, that is what they call it, sleeping disorder, you have to see a doctor. Hello? You don't need to take any champagne night or sleeping pill. Are you listening to me? If you don't sleep in the night at this age, try to do something like exercise. Before you go to bed, walk, maybe for 30 minutes. Try to do exercise. Then bath with cold water or warm water. Do you understand? Carry a book. By the time you carry a book for 5 minutes, the sleep will carry you. True or false? So you don't need to take any pill because you cannot sleep.
My name is Ogoyemi. I'm in science department. My question is that why are people addicted to drugs? Why are people addicted to drugs even though they know the consequences? And is it the environment or peer influence?
You have answered it. There are so many reasons that make people to use drug, abuse drug. It can be ignorance, it can be peer group pressure, it can be an economic factor, it can be environmental factor. There are so many reasons. If you name them from now to tomorrow, it can be biological, it can be from parents. Some of us, our parents are using it, and we tend to copy them. So there are so many reasons that make people to use drugs.
Salon de Glory, I'm from SS2A1. My question is that, Tutolin is a coffee drug, and people also misuse it. Why did people misuse it?
Tutolin is cough syrup with codeine. Cough syrup with codeine is banned. Anybody that is selling cough syrup with codeine, stop now, let me answer you finish. Any shop will see cough syrup with codeine, we arrest that person for prosecution. People are abusing it because of the codeine content. the codeine content. I told you people that codeine is among the drug that is depressant. It's supposed to slow down the activity of the central nervous system and make somebody to sleep. You know, when you are having cough, you cannot sleep. It is meant for somebody that is having cough, so that when you take it, it induces sleep, it makes you to sleep. When you sleep, you can't be coughing. Then the cough is treated and it goes. But those people that are not having cough, I have a student from a university along these axis that was using cough syrup with codeine, three bottles every day. And he bought one at 4,005. 4,005 by 3 is how much? Mathematics. 13,005 on daily basis. And he became addicted to this drug. He cannot cope up. He sent himself out from the school because after taking it, he will doze off. He can't even attend classes. He withdraw. By the time we calculated what that boy has consumed in 2 years, it was running over $1 million.
My name is Olabo. I'm an SSR in science. Olabo Wale. I'm an SSR in science. Ma, you talk about coca leaf. I want you to explain better.
Coca leaf is where cocaine is made from. You know, they are plants, just like marijuana is a plant. The coca leaf is where they produce the cocaine from.
When you post going back on the journey of using drugs, it's not that hard to when you post to go back to using it.
Yes.
Is it the solution of the therapy?
Yes, when somebody wants to use drugs, you know, it's something you can just, when they are using, you use. You understand? Then to leave it is no longer easy because you are addicted to it. It becomes a habit. And because brain is being damaged, you are giving the brain what it likes. So the brain will keep on requesting for it. It is very, very difficult to quit when you have started use. That is why we always advise that it's better you don't experiment it than go into it. Do you understand? Because it damages brain. There's no way you treat somebody that brain has been damaged without the person. If in my place, they will say the person will be walking and be talking. You cannot really treat a mad person. That's all. If you look at the 24 hours in a day, it is very difficult. You see a student that gives 2 hours to read for 2 hours. The more you read, the more your brain opens. Do you understand? And more, the problem with we don't set our goal. Set goal for yourself. Try to make decision and stand on it. Don't allow anybody. What you are having today, if you don't have good character, it can't earn you a job. Some of us are not grateful. Some of us are not respectful. You cannot see your senior. You don't even have a good role model. So your attitude, your certificate has to be accompanied with good character. Then the sky is your limit. Thank you.
Hey, Mom. My name is Shukran. I'm from GSS 1D. I meant to ask that what is the full meaning of CNS and what is the function of CNS?
Central nervous system.
And what is the function?
Okay, the central nervous system is part of your body, like the spinal cord. The spinal cord is that straight line from your back. It's connected to the brain. The function is, it links all other organs in the system and also to the brain. So if it's damaged, some people, if they break their spinal cord, they can't stand up again. They can't even walk. Do you understand? So it's a very important organ in the body that you have to guide. You don't need to take any chemical or any drug that will spoil it so that you can function properly. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shobo and dear sisters, my question is that some people said all herbal mixture are illegal. Herbal mixture.
Illegal? No. All herbal mixtures are not illegal. So, but there are some herbal mixtures that they even mix orthodox medicine. If I go out and pluck mango leaf, pluck pawpaw leaf, pluck leaf and cook myself and take, it is okay. Do you understand? But buying those ones they have mixed, some of them will put alabubu, some of them will put tramadol. They lace it with different types of drug. You don't know what you are taking. That is why it is not good. But if you can get root and get herbs yourself and cook, it is okay. But why I don't recommend a herbal for people is because it doesn't have dosage. Do you understand? You don't know how it is affecting the internal organ. So you use it with caution. No. We can treat them again. It's much. We don't have important read it. I want to present to the principal of so on behalf of this one is tramadol. For those of you that are asking a lot of questions about tramadol, your principal will place it where you can go and read it so that you get more information. This one is also cannabis, marijuana. You read it so that you get more knowledge about marijuana.
Fellow students, okay, sing there. I am proud to be called a student of this I am proud to be called student of this high school. Because of time, let's sit down. Let me my name is I'm one of the students of this school. It's yet sex. By the grace of God, because I've not been used to abusing drugs, I'm the national president of all the pharmacy owners in Nigeria today. Clap now! I'm quite impressed to see one of the foremost regulators in the country. We invited you here to come and put kind of resources to our students as regards drug abuse. I think I was very amazed to see the presentation. We really tried. We may not welcome. I've met you before. I think your maybe immediate commander here, one light man like this, I was speaking before. What's her name? The woman. I think I have been transferred from Museke. Oh well. So when you hear everybody come because of Akman, you will have heard Akman before. But you know, we are here today, we appreciate you for this wonderful job you have done. Students, I want to also add to what has been raised so far. There's a question you have not asked. You need to know the difference between a medicine and a drug. Does anyone know that? Who can differentiate between a medicine and a drug here?
A medicine is the medication that gives the way and how medications are made. While drugs are any substances that changes the reaction of the body.
That's what the difference. That's the definition. Don't let me waste your time. Let's go. I'll object you for that. You see, because of some drugs, OTC drugs, over-the-counter drugs. You all know all these patent medicine stores around. Though some of them are abusing the profession. They are not supposed to sell what we are really calling drugs. Drugs are just basically the medication that have control over your body. Though medicine and drugs are used to prevent diseases, They are used to for treatment, but notwithstanding, drug has to be prescribed according to law by a professional, doctor, pharmacist. For example, even the little, what do you call it? The cream, the chocolate cream we used to abuse. We are talking of oral pills. Even cream, some students are also abusing it. They call it a triple action cream. You used to rub your body. You are destroying your liver and kidney gradually. All this sudden death that we're having all around is just because we don't have the knowledge of what is called drug. Ní ayé àtijọ́, nígbà táwọn bá sùn pé ká, adé àgbọ̀n náà ló wà yẹn. Adé àgbọ̀n ló bá adé àgbọ̀n, mo ṣe ń lò bí sìn. Don't go all these people actually don't take don't buy it and use it unless you are being asked to use it by a doctor or a physician. How do you are saying? Most of the I studied the lightning creams. They contain mercury and hydroquinone. All these things can destroy or kill your livers. So wọ́n sọ fún wa àwọn nǹkan tí a ń fi sẹ́nu oral àwọn drugs tí ọkàn wa lò ẹ má kẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ ibi ẹgbẹ́kẹ́gbẹ́ náà ní ká máa lọ lo ìbò láìjẹ́ kó dúdú wa ìsọ́tọ̀ abuse nígbà tí mo wà ní school èmi náà abuse there èmi náà máa lo glasses ìgbà yẹn ó dàgé olùtò àwọn tó lo glasses gbà yẹn màá ní kó wọn lè fine èmi náà máa ń gbà wọn lọ sójú so all person are also abused too ẹnu ní ojú òní ìdùn wá ní mọ́mí my eyes is paining me. I'm not a doctor. What's the test? What do you do? And he wants to do what he wants is that he wants to be using glasses the way Bameke is using it. Emma lo like Jay Money Kendo. Can you hear me very well? Almost tó bá ti ń lo oògùn láì jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní kó lò ó máa di addiction sí. Thank you very much, and I want to also appreciate. So let me just round up by appreciating you once again. Our thank you for recognizing our invitation. Well, we know all of you. I will invite you next time for another program. Thank you. Principal, I appreciate it. It's time for this competition. Who is in charge of?
Yes, you can. My name is Mrs. Eku Yukeria, Informer.
Apart from this, what other things do you know about drugs?
Okay, in Ogun State, we go out to enlighten people, especially the people we presume they have not started using drugs, primary school, secondary school, and the university level. We establish what we call drug-free club in these schools. We also engage the artisans in public enlightenment. We go to marketplaces. We also engage the parents because the issue of drug abuse is also linked to lack of proper parenting. So we engage the parents through the PTA forum.
Thank you very much. What can you also do to enlighten this type of program? The people that organize this, what are they?
Yes, the people that organize the old student, Egba High School Old Student 1988-90 Set Association. Yes, I want to appreciate what they have done today for remembering where they started from. It's a very noble idea, and I pray that that union will move on and on. They will continue to progress. Then also, there are so many other ways they can also come into the school to do this kind of thing so that everybody will be, will participate. Because the one we did today is just a cross section of the school. The school is more than this, so it should be a regular thing in the school. so that they help these students to grow in a beautiful way. My name is Yukeria Ifoma. I'm the principal. I'm the deputy commander in charge of drug demand reduction, Ndlea Ogun State. Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Ogunyemi Rachel. I'm in SS2A Science Department. Today is the Association of Old Students, Association of 88 to 90 sets. They're in our school to encourage us, to tell us more, and inviting some guests, which are the Ndlea. They are here to advise us on the use of drugs, how to use it, and the importance and also the side effects. They told us the meaning of drugs. They said drugs are substances which, when taken into the body, may cause a positive or negative effects. So they told us the positive effect of drugs and the negative sides, the legal and the legal one, in which the legal one examples are cannabis, which causes a lot of consequences to the body of human being. So I just want to appreciate them, and I also learned that we should try to go to the hospital before we can use any drugs. Should be from a medical personnel. And I want to appreciate the Old Students Association for giving us the privilege to be able to attend this gathering. Thanks.
Good afternoon. Starting on the existing protocol. My name is Shode Ogojo Armstrong. And I'm from SS2 Science. Now, what's happening today is the United States against drug abuse and illegal drug trafficking. So now the Exosa 86/90 set, they went to the Ndlea to come to us and speak to us about what we know about drug abuse and illicit drug trafficking. So now we learned so much in this program. The first thing we learned was that the meaning of drug abuse. We were told that drug abuse can be defined as the abuse and the misuse and the excessive use of drugs without the prescription of drugs. And we're also told that drugs are the things that are the substance that we put into our body that makes us changes the effect of the body, with like the brain, the nervous system, and so on. So we're told that the misuse of drugs, it can cause many effects in our life. So if we misuse drugs, it may hinder the central nervous system to function well. So, and through this, it may lead to psychological effects and so on. So, and we say a very big thank you to all the Exosa 88 to 90 sets. A very big thank you to them, and I pray that the Lord will continue to strengthen you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Uses of formal letter include all of the following except one. A. Letter of complaint. B. Request letter. C. Love letter. D. Leave of absence. B. Are you sure? C. Hello. Between option B and C for the last time, what's your final answer? A. JSS 2. Yes, the correct answer is C. Love letter. Number 20. Yes, from the word letter A to D, choose the words that contain the sound represented by the given phonetic symbol. Do you understand? Now let me write the letter for you. You now tell me the correct answer. Hello? Can you come and have this?
This is the letter. Do you see it? That's the letter. Now listen again. From the words letter A to D, choose the word that contains the sound represented by the given phonetic symbol. A, T, B, mat, C, put, D, bed. Bed, you are correct. Yes, 3.
Question number 15.
15. Listen to the instruction very well. From the list of words, letter A to D, choose the word that is most nearly opposite in meaning to the underlined words in each of the following sentences. It was unclear if underlined why the meeting were held in public. A, certain. B, clear. C, forbidden.
Clear.
Clear. Is that your answer? Are you sure? Yes, you are correct. Yes, and that's the end of the second round. We're going to the third round for English studies. Jesus 1. Question number 1. The type of letter written to intimate friends and family is called dash. A, official letter. B, informal letter. C, formal letter. D, letter of request. B. B. Are you sure? Yes, you are correct. Jesus 2. Number 12. Now listen very well. From the word letter A to D, below each of the following sentences, choose the word that is nearest in meaning to the underlined word as it is used in the sentence. His father wanted to purchase. Purchase is underlined. Purchase a new car. A, sell. B, buy. C, repair. D, exhibit. A, sell. Are you sure? Yes, you are wrong. The correct answer is what? Buy. Yes, just 3. Number 18. 13. Yes, the boy was scolded. Scolded is on the line for misplacing my books. A, praised. B, discipline. C, exalted. D, elevated. Discipline. Discipline. Is that your answer for the last time? Yes, you are correct. And that's the end of our first round English studies. Now we're going to mathematics. We'll start from GSS 3 now. GSS 3, we'll start from you.
Question number 15.
Question number 15. Many edges as a cube? How many edges as a cube? A, 4. B, 6. C, 8. D, 12. 8. 8. Yes. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yes. You are wrong. A cube has 12. Yes, let me pass a strict warning to those who are making comments from that side that from now henceforth, if you can hear any voice from that end, we are going to disqualify that question for that particular class. We are not after if the noise is coming from GSS 1 or GSS 2 or GSS 3. Okay. Yes, GSS 2. Number 4. is the value of 3 in 24.635? What is the value of 3 in 24.635? A, 3,000. B, 300. C, 3 tenths. D, 3 units.
3 tenths.
3 tenths. Is that your final answer?
No.
What's the final answer?
300.
300. Yes, you are correct. Yes, yes, one.
Question number 3.
Number 3. Simplify. X plus 5 is equal to 10. Find x.
X is equal to 5.
X is equal to 5. Is that your final answer? Yes, you are correct. Back to GSS 3. The next question.
By
Number 18. Give the number 29542. Correct to the nearest 10.
question.
Give the number 29542. Correct to the nearest 10. 29542. Correct to the nearest 10.
2950. 29540.
Yes, you are correct.
Sorry. Hello, school. While the quiz competition was going on, we have some of our vice principals who are here with us from the junior school, and we want to acknowledge them and introduce them to us. I know many of us will know them so well. I want to introduce Mrs. Ade Toyibo to us all. Put your hand up, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. And also, I want to introduce Mrs. Popola. Let's get up for her. Now, let's take that song to welcome the mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh. Oh, you are the mama, see for mama, oh mama, oh mama.
What is the sum of the exterior angle of any polygon? I repeat, what is the sum of the exterior angles of any polygon? A, 540 degree, B, 360 degree, C, 180 degree, D, 90 degree.
360 degree.
Is that your final answer? Yes, you are correct. Yes, back to GSS 3.
Question number 12.
Yes, GSS 3.
Question number 12.
12.
What are the 6 other people they are doing? I want you to see the 6
The number of minutes in 1.5 hours is dash. A, 30, B, 45, C, 65, D, 75, E, 90.
90.
Is that a final answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are correct. Yes, let's do your question, please. Number 1. Find the LCM of 6a raised to power 2, 8a, and 4ab. Again, find the LCM of 6a raised to power 2, 8a, and 4ab. Answer: A, 24ab, B, 24ab raised to power 2, C, 24a raised to power 2b, D, 24a 24A raised to power 2, B raised to power 2.
A raised to power 2B.
What do you call it?
A raised to power 2B.
Time up. At the same time, you are wrong. The correct answer is what? C. 24A raised to power 2B.
Question number 3.
Number 3. 3 is gone.
Question number 6.
6. The highest common factor of 10A raised to power 2B and 8AB is dash. I repeat, the highest common factor of 10A raised to power 2B and 8AB is dash. A, 80A raised to power 2B, B, 2AB, C, 5A, D, 1 over 4A, E, 4.
A.
Is that a final answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you are wrong. And that's the end of the third round of second round. She's wrong. 0, not 2. That's the round 3, not round 2. Please check Samuel. That's round 3 questions now.
To the next set of questions, and we are checking out basic science. We also have 20 questions. Now, GSS1, your question.
Question number 1.
Number 1, very good. One of the following is among the classes of food. A, we have beans. B, we have rice. C, millet. And D, we have water. One of the following is among the classes of food. A, beans. B, rice. C, millet. And D, water.
A.
Is that your final answer?
Water.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Water is correct. Next class. Yes, ma'am. GS2.
Question 5.
Question number 5. All right. The men in space are called dash. The men in space are called dash. A, skyscrapers. B, rockers. C, astronauts. And D, we have flyers.
C.
C, astronauts. Very correct. GSS3.
Number 20.
Number 20. Very good. Okay. There are dash planets that form the solar system. A, 9. B, 11. And C, we have 10.
9.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Very correct. GS1.
Question number 4.
Number 4. Okay. Dash is a force that resists or opposes movement when two surfaces are in contact. Dash is a force that resists or opposes movement when two surfaces are in contact. A, force. B, friction. C, matter. And D, energy.
C.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Very wrong. The correct answer is B, friction. Next class. GS2. Question number 14. Okay. Dash is the ability or capacity to do what? A, energy. B, force. C, work. And D, kinetic.
Energy.
Energy, correct.
Question number 10.
Question number 10. Good. Nigeria launched their first satellite in year dash. A, 2002. B, 2004. C, 2003, and D, we have 2010.
2002.
2002, are you sure? 2002 is wrong. C is the correct answer, 2003. So,
now we are from okay. There's a tie between GSS 1 and GSS 2. So I want to quickly get that done.
Please, you face us, not the crowd. I will ask you a direct question. Now, I will ask you a direct question. The first person to tell me the correct answer. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, that mic, I have to your mic as well.
No, I'm not going to use any. I'm not one mic. Use your mic. That will be it. I need somebody to tell me the correct answer. Yes, you are going to give me the capital of Kwara State. What's your answer? Same answer. Okay. I'll ask you another question. The next question is yes. You tell me the name of the immediate governor of Ogun State. You are both wrong. I said the immediate past governor of Ogun. I said the immediate governor of Ogun State. Immediate past governor of Ogun State. Prince Awosu, what's your answer? You're both wrong because I think Governor Ndlea Awosu does not have that title, Prince. Yes, it is Senator Ndlea. Yes, I think at this point, as a student of Egba Comprehensive High School, you'll be given the mic to recite the school anthem. Are you ready? No, face me, you don't have to face them.
I am proud to be called a student of this school. Egba High School, you be ever stand. I am proud to be called a student of this school. Egba High School, you be ever stand. In love, peace, joy, we are, and to work very hard always. I am proud to be called a student of this school. Egba High School, you be ever stand. Founded of progress to serve humanity by men of noble rank, people of wisdom and potentiality, founded of special tradition. Egba High School, God of refuge. Egba High School, you will ever stand.
Pass the mic to the next contestant.
I am proud to be called a student of this school. Egba High School, you will ever stand. I am proud to be called a student of this school. Egba High School, you will ever stand. Love,
the GSS2. We appreciate you for trying. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please clap for her, please. Please clap for her. 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 Yes, we are proud of you. We are proud of you. Please put the hands together for her, please. Yes, thank you, Adesewa. Thank you. Yes. Mr. Aboyo, 2 marks will go to GSS2 and GSS1. That is 12. Welcome to Senior category, GSS3 with 14 marks. They have shown us that they are the senior in the junior aspect. So congratulations to GSS3 with 14 marks. GSS2 with 10 marks. Then GSS1 with 12 marks. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for contesting in this quiz competition. You can go and have another seat while we welcome in the senior students.
Hello. Students come inside. Senior students come inside.
Just here with me. Irrespective of your faculty, arts, sciences or business. Once you pick any question within the range of 1 to 25, you are to give the correct answer for that question. Is that perfectly taken? You have how many seconds? 10 seconds. It can, those questions can be mathematics, English, or general studies. Are you ready? We're starting for humanities department. Humanity. Number 7. Choose the correct sentence with the correct use of apostrophe. The cat's toy is red. Choose the correct sentence with the correct use of apostrophe. A. The cat's toy is red. B. The cat's toy is red. C. The cat's toys is red. D. The cat's toys is red.
The cat toys is red.
The cat toys is red. That is option D. Yes, you are wrong. The correct answer is A. The cat's toy is red and not the cat toys is red. Yes, we are going to business.
Question 1.
Number 1. What is the part of speech of the word run in the sentence? I will run to the store. I repeat, what is the part of the speech of the word run in the sentence? I will run to the store. A. Verb. B. Noun. C. Adjective. D. Adverb. Verb. Yes, correct. And finally, science. Number 5. Identify the correct sentence with the correct use of commas. A. I add eggs, comma, toast, comma, and orange juice for breakfast. B. I add eggs, comma, toast, and orange juice for breakfast. C. I add eggs, toast, and orange juice for breakfast. D. I add eggs, toast, orange juice for breakfast. A. I add eggs, comma, toast, comma, and orange juice for breakfast. Yes, you are correct. Back to humanities.
Question number 3.
Number 3. Choose the correct synonym for the word happy. Choose the correct synonym for the word happy. A. Joyful. B. Sad. C. Angry. D. Fearful. Choose the correct synonym for the word happy. Should I repeat the options again? A. Joyful. B. Sad. C. Angry. D. Fearful.
Joyful.
Joyful. You are correct. Yes. Business.
Number 25.
Number 25. Who is the first president of Nigeria? A. Nnamdi Azikiwe. B. Olusegun Obasanjo. C. Goodluck Jonathan. D. Muhammadu Buhari. Nnamdi Azikiwe. You are correct. Yes, science. Number 20. Which planet is known as the red planet? A. Earth. B. Mars. C. Jupiter. D. Saturn. D. Saturn. You are correct. You are wrong. The correct answer is Mars. Humanity. Number 14. If x plus 2 is equal to 5. If x plus 2 is equal to 5, what is the value of x? A. 3. B. 5. C. 7. D. 9. 3. Correct.
24.
What is the capital city of Nigeria? A. Lagos. B. Abuja. C. Port Harcourt. D. Ibadan.
Abuja.
Correct. Number what? 15. A book costs 500 naira. How much will 3 books cost? A. 1,000. B. 1,500. C. 2,000. D. 2,500.
1,500.
Correct. Humanities.
Number 21.
21. Which of the following rivers is the longest in Africa? A. Nile. B. Congo. C. Niger. D. Zambezi.
River Niger.
You are wrong. The correct answer is River Nile. musician is known as the king of Afrobeat? A. Bob Marley. B. Michael Jackson. C. Fela Kuti. D. Beyonce.
Fela Kuti.
Correct. Yes, number 9. Choose the correct sentence with the correct use of verb. Present continuous. A. I am going to school. B. I am going to school. C. I goes to school. D. I go to school.
I am going to school.
I am going to school. Correct. Yes, humanities. Number 2. Identify the correct tense of the verb in the sentence. By the time I got home, my parents dash finished dinner. A. Had finished. B. Have finished. C. Finish. D. Finishing.
Repeat the question.
Identify the correct tense of verb in the sentence. By the time I got home, my parents dash dinner. A. Had finished. B. Have finished. C. Finished. D. Finishing. Have
finished.
Have finished. Yes, you are wrong. The correct answer is what? Had finished.
22.
Who is the author of the book The Lion and the Jewel? A. Chinua Achebe. B. Wale Soyinka. C. J.K. Rowling. D. William Shakespeare.
Wale Soyinka.
Yes, you are correct. Science. Number 21 is gone already. 20 is also gone. Okay. Number 11. What does the word skeptical mean? What does the word skeptical mean? A. Doubtful. B. Certain. C. Happy. D. Angry. What does the word skeptical mean? A. Doubtful. B. Certain. C. Happy. D. Angry. Time up.
Before we continue, let's listen while the senior students are having their quiz. Another vice principal from the junior school also came on board, and we want to appreciate him. In person of Mr. Folabi, your hands together for him. So let's sing for Matthew. Baba, oh, Baba, oh, Baba, oh. Olúwa dá bàbá sí fún wa. Baba, oh, Baba, oh, Baba, oh. Olúwa dá bàbá sí fún wa. Thank you, Daddy, for coming. Yes. So let's continue.
You are welcome, sir. Yes, humanity.
Question number 12.
Number 12. Yes. What does the word generous mean? A. Selfish. B. Kind. C. Mean. D. Cruel. Generous. That's the question now. What does the word generous mean? Kind. Yes, you are correct.
Wow.
Number 19.
Number 19. Simplify 2 bracket 2x minus 3 bracket plus 3 bracket x plus 2 bracket. A 4x minus 2 bracket 2x minus 3 2x minus 3 close bracket plus 3 open another bracket x plus 2. You are going to expand it. 2 open bracket 2x minus 3 close bracket plus 3 open bracket x plus 2 close bracket. Expand. That's the question. You are going to expand that. No option. Yes. Yes, no option. You have to give us the correct answer. Yes, time up. Time up. Time up. Yes. Science, next question. Please pass the mic to science. Number 6. Okay. The correct answer is 4x minus 6 plus 3x plus 6. Number 6. What is the antonym of the word fast? A. Quick. B. Slow. C. Rapid. D. Swift. Slow, correct. Yes, humanities. Yes, and this is the last.
Question number 16.
Number 16. What is the value of x in the equation 4x minus 2 is equal to 12? What is the value of x in the equation 4x minus 2 is equal to 12? No option. Time up. You want to tell me the answer? You want to tell me the answer? Do you have the answer over there? Yes, what's the answer? 2 number. Thank you very much for wasting our time. The correct answer is 4. Next class, please. That's business. Pass the mic to business. The correct answer is 4. 4x minus 2 is equal to 12. Yes, business, your question. Number 7. Question number 7 is gone. Number 8. Identify the correct sentence with the correct use of colon. Okay, let us start with 3 number 1 over what? 1 over 2. Okay. Don't worry. I want to round it up before. Hello, business. Now listen to your question. Identify the correct sentence with the correct use of colon. A. I have 3 favorite foods. Colon. Rice, beans, and plantain. B. I have 3 favorite foods. Another colon with question mark, with comma, rice, beans, and plantain. C. I have 3 favorite foods. iPhone, rice, comma, beans, comma, and plantain. D, I have 3 favorite foods, foodstuff, rice, comma, beans, comma, and plantain. I have to check the answer for business very well. Yes, A, you are correct. A. Someone, there is nothing like another. Hello, Samuel. There is nothing like another question for them. It is 0. Yes, yes, yes. There is a tie between business and science. I have 2 questions for the 2 of you. We'll start with business first. If you like, say, well, business. Simplify. Please, Mr. Everybody, please come. Open bracket. 3x raised to power 2 plus 5x minus 2 close bracket. Divided by, open another bracket, x plus 2 close bracket. No option. Yes, let us go to science. Science. Hello. Let me tell you the correct answer. 3x plus 1. 3x plus 1. Science, are you ready for it? What is the slope of the line that passes through the points, open bracket, 2, comma, 3, close bracket, and open another bracket, 4, comma, 5, close brackets? What is the slope of the line that passes through the points, open bracket, 2, comma, 3, close bracket, and 4, comma, 5, close bracket? One. Thank you very much. You are both wrong. We'll go for another question again. Yes, find the area. Find the area of a triangle with a base of 6 cm and a height of 8 cm. Find the area of a triangle with a base of 6 cm and a height of 8 cm. Hello, we are expecting the second answer from business. Yes, time up. Even science, they are wrong with their answer. The correct answer here is 24 cm raised to power 2. We'll look for another question again. Used in the sentence, the sun smiled down on us. The sun smiled down on us. A. Metaphor. B. Simile. C. Personification. D. Hyperbole. Hello. Hey, shut that girl come. Yes, Fatima from 3B, 3E. I saw you very well. Yes, you stand at the door. Just stand at the door there. Yes.
Metaphor.
Metaphor, okay. The next class. Metaphor. The two of you are wrong. Bangole Fatima, what's the correct answer? Personification. I saw her very well. Okay, identify the correct sentence with the correct use of pronoun. E. The pronoun you are going to use is what? E. He give me a book. He gives me a book. He is giving me a book. He giveth me a book. What? Tell me the options. Is it between A to D? B. The next one. A. Yes. And finally, we have come to the end of our quiz. Science are correct with their answer. B. While business are wrong with their answer. A. Mr. Amoyo, please come and record for science. 2 marks for SS1. While we're going to SS2, and that will be coordinated by Mr. Apology, please. We are going to the stop.
Yeah, my name is Yusuf Idris Olushola Aloma, 88th set of Egba Comprehensive High School. I'm the acting treasurer for the All Students Association.
Choose the correct sentence.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be part and parcel of this reunion and gala night. Today we hold our head talk by the Ndlea. I'm so happy to be part of the story from the day one up to today. And I believe other program we have tomorrow, that's going to be the football match and our gala night. On Saturday, we are holding our AGM stroke election. And I want everybody, all the old students of 88th set to still be part of this reunion process. I'm so happy that all my old mates for the past 30 years, 35 years, we are meeting again. And I believe by Saturday we are going to meet in good condition. It's not easy to be part of the ESCO with other people. It's not easy. But at the end of the day, we thank God for the membership list as of today. So it's encouraging. But I want others to come and join us to rebuild Egba School to the next level.
Question number 21.
What motivated me is a lot to be done at the school. We need to give back to our school. We need to give back, and I'm sure what we are going to do is going to encourage other sets to follow suit. No. We don't have any issue among ourselves. We are all cordial. We are one. I want all my mates in diaspora to please continue to support us. And I know some have been supporting us, and I believe others will emulate to support us to move the association to the next level. Okay, you're welcome. My name is Yusuf Idris Olushola Moore and Aloma. So I'm the acting treasurer for the set. Thanks so much.
You have learned one thing or the other from the program. So I wish you all the best as you go home, and I also wish. Okay, I want us to come around. The contestant, please come back inside because you need to take your prize home.
Good. Please sit down. Please
you have contested this afternoon, come on, whether junior or senior, please come on. Hold on, please. Still wait. Let's have it together. Still wait. Please come. If you have contested this afternoon, please come out. Stay with them. I am going to invite some people to do that. Mr. Moyo, can we have the first? You are announcing for the junior one and you are announcing for the senior one.
At the junior category, the first position goes to GSS 3. GSS 3, the participants should come out. First position.
Sir.
And the second position goes to GSS 1. Category goes to GSS 2. Now to the senior category, SS1. We are starting from the third position. Humanity. SS1 Humanity.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Why the second position goes to SS1 Business. SS1 Business, come out for the And the first position goes to SS1 Science. SS1 Science.
Those of you that is having that price, hold it to see me before you go.
Price.
Price. I want to buy price.
Okay, those that are collecting the prize for the SS1 category come out. Have a picture with others.
Oh, yeah, come out with your prize.
All those that have been given prizes for SS1, come out with your prize so that you can take a snap from them. Quickly.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah, go on, Lily. President. C'est président, tu en veux. Hello, ma. C'est président, tu en veux. Come on, bro.
Now to the end.
All students in 1996 on behalf of the Bank of Pennsylvania General Management for bringing this program. It was really exciting and entertaining. I will believe that we all have benefited from
On behalf of the Old Student Association 8896, we want to thank you students for your patience, for staying with us through the program. We believe you have gained one thing or the other from this event. Thank you. We desire that one day you will be in our shoes doing this same thing that we are doing. God bless you. May your future be lifted. Tomorrow there will be a football match, 9 o'clock in the morning. Go and get ready for the football match. Thank you so much and good night.
Oh, my name is Ndlea. I'm the PRO of Egba High School Old Student Association 8896. What did you say? To give back to the school. Yeah, we saw that what we have gained from this school, what we have become, having this school as our foundation, has really been a great blessing to us. And our coming together, reliving our past memories, opened doors for us, and we felt the best thing we can do is to give back to the school, to encourage the students so that we can be like role models for them to copy.
So, how do you get fun for this?
How do we? Oh, well, fortunately for us, God has blessed our people. We have the fund for this program was raised by members of the association, nothing from outside. Because everybody is excited to be part of what we are doing. We know it is a noble cause. We know we are sowing into people's lives. We know it's a good time for them. The seed we are sowing will go a long place. So people within the set contributed money, gave out of their resources to make this a great event. The people in diaspora, well, my people, you have seen what we are doing. You know we can do more than this. We need funds. One day you will come around and see where the school is presently. A lot has gone down the drain, but our students are coming back. We are encouraged with what we are seeing now. So investing more in this school will take this school to the zenith where it should be. So we need our people to come in and do more. There are projects to be done. These lives can be lifted. These children can be encouraged to be the best that they can be. Thank you. How is it? already have a platform. We have a WhatsApp group. We are in touch with our people. We relate one-on-one. We talk to ourselves. And after today, by Saturday, we'll be having our AGM that will be broadcasted live. So it's been easy because we are already together on an electronic platform, WhatsApp. I know there are so many of us still out there, members of 8890 sets. I want to encourage each and every one of you still out there to come in, be part of this group. We have a synergy. We can work together. There are so many benefits that can come to you. There are many things we can gain. There are many things we can give. And we can come together and support where we started from. Come to us, join us. Your business can grow by joining us. Things can change for you. Things can get better because we are one. We are one. 8890 sets. Thank you. My name is Ndlea, the PRO, Egba High School Student Association.